together today. We did a few videos, so be looking out for those. And
now we're getting ready to go out and get us a bite. Guess what? We're going to go eat. I don't know where yet. And then we're going to go to a few thrift stores and look around.
Oh gosh, it's hot. Anyway, I was saying that the temperature says that is so not right. Yes, okay. The temperature says it's 89, but it feels like 105. Seriously, it's hot out here. For real. Oh, see?
Oh, Lord.
Let me tell y'all something. Tina is bad for parking behind people.
I'm sorry. I sure am.
Tina don't have to work today.
Yay.
And Tina and David, which David is her husband, they're taking me and Earl and Mom out to eat tonight. Isn't that sweet? So, anywho, is that a snake?
It's a piece of wood or something it looks like.
I thought it was a snake. I was going to show y'all. Anywho, so we thought we'd get together and do some videos, and because we haven't been, in case you hadn't noticed, we hadn't been on YouTube.
We've been real
lately.
busy.
But at one point Tina was sick. Then I got down in my back.
And then Nett is fixing up the craft room so we can start doing crafts. And she's bought new furniture, craft furniture, and stuff like that. And she's been trying to get it, poor Earl having to put it together and everything and getting it right.
And then I got sick. I had a virus last week. I mean, it come on me like that, and it left about as quick. But I was sick. So anyway, that's what's been going on. Where you want to eat, Suge?
Well, I want to cancel. I don't want to go.
Oh, I do want to say one more thing about Ollie.
That's another thing.
Yeah. I've been really busy with him lately, going back and forth to the vet. You know, as you may know, you may not know, he has seizures. And he is currently on 2 different types of medicine. I finally got him down to 2 different kinds. And he still has seizures. Well, last week he had 7.
Lord mercy.
And a few of them were really bad. And so I've had to have. He was up there at the vet all day one day last week having testing done to see if he had I believe a liver shunt, and he doesn't. Which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Because if he did have that, they could have tried him different medicine and might would have worked.
But it had to change his diet, and he would have to been on dog food, and it was like $80 a bag. We'll be right back. So if he had the liver shunt, if I'm saying it correctly, either he would have to have surgery, which he said just for imagery or whatever, it'd be like $1,500 to $2,000. And then surgery, which he said would have been several thousands of dollars. Or we could, if he had it, or we could try to change his diet, and like the dog food would have been like $80, $90 a bag, and it would only last him probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. And add more medicine and kind of wean off what he's on. But it come back, he did not have it. And so, really there's nothing else we can do medically for him, except we're just going to stay on the same medicine that he's on now and just see how it goes. If he progresses more, or if he's, you know, not coming out of them as quickly or whatever, then of course we'd have to, you know, make other decisions. But as of right now, he's done very, very good since last week. So he's not had a seizure.
So y'all say a little prayer for him.
Yeah.
That he'll quit having these seizures like that.
He's such a sweet little boy. He's only 4.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. But anyway, we decided we're gonna go to the steakhouse, right? Did we say we're going to the steakhouse?
The steakhouse. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna eat there.
I think I'm gonna get a hamburger steak. I ate there last night. I think I'm gonna get me a hamburger steak. It was pretty good. We got a nail appointment at 12.
We ain't getting the gel on our nails, but I think this time we're just going to do regular polish.
And they do really good,
yeah.
too.
And I love them. And they make you feel, you
walk in the door, I mean, you feel like, I've just walked into, you know, I don't know, something fancy.
Mm-hmm. They just treat you so
something
nice.
to drink. And,
feeling, just down to earth, like we are. We just we love it. But I think we're gonna just do regular polish this time. And I want French tips. Is that what you call it?
The French manicure. That's what I got last time. I loved it.
I went wild with some hot pink. And it didn't look like my hands. But I think we're gonna try that. But I'm gonna see if they've got something they could put on it, like a overtopping thing, an overlay or whatever, that hardens them. Because I'm working all with my hands, and I'll be breaking them off.
Yeah, we don't get the acrylic. These are well, I took it off because it started peeling. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it didn't last as long.
But I don't either.
It started when I'd wash my hair or do anything with my hair. It started snagging my hair, and I said, "No, that's got to go." So I took mine off not for long.
I work at a restaurant, so you can imagine me. I'm always doing something with mine and with the pots and whatever. And I snagged this sucker last night at work. And it caught me right there and on a pot, and I thought it was going to take my whole fingernail off. So I don't know how well I'm going to do with nails.
Well, let me tell you this. I don't know if any of y'all like stamp or whatever, but there's this thing called the mini Misty stamper thing that you can, you close it and you can stamp in the right place all the time or whatever. Anyway. I just said that to explain what I'm talking about. It comes with 2 magnets, and they're very, 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 very strong. Well, I took it apart, and when I did, I had them close together, wasn't paying attention. They snapped together. Well, guess what was in the middle of them 2 strong magnets? That finger right there.
That hurt.
Yes, it hurt, and it cracked my
nail
polish.
Oh.
It cracked the polish, and that's when that one started lifting up. So that was my fault. Well, none of it's nobody's fault, but I did that early on. Yeah.
And the thing of it is, my nails, putting that gel on it, helped me not bite my nails.
But I think it's made mine kind of thin.
Yeah, I think so too.
So that's the reason I think I'm gonna just go with regular. If they can do the French manicure with just regular polish. I hope Tina's got the right time. She's messaged me. Our appointment, it was at 11, and she said our appointment has changed to 2. I said, okay, well, that's good. And then later on, no, it's 12.
I think I forgot to put the 1 in front of it, too. No, it's 12, because I thought, well, that ain't bad. Just 1 hour later. Are you ready?
Ready, Fred. I'm about to starve.
Well, we full now. We just ate. I end up getting sirloin tips, medium well with gravy, and a baked potato. And I put butter and cheese on it. And, of course, we get that piece of toast. And I didn't even eat all mine. I did my steak, but I didn't get quite all my baked potato and toast. But it was good. And I didn't even get dessert. Can you believe that? I was so full. And plus, we're in a hurry. We were supposed to be at Nail Place at 12. Nett ate her a
hamburger steak, plain, with some French fries. I didn't eat the bread and the sweet tea. Gosh, they got good sweet tea.
I need to start trying to cut down on some stuff. Like she didn't eat her bread, I shouldn't eat mine. No, I had to sop mine up in the gravy needed.
I take that back. I ate a roll. You ate a roll and a piece of bread.
I sure did. I sopped that piece of Texas bread toast in that brown gravy, and it was so good.
Snail Place, they say, for their hours, they don't have a place where they have hours. I just think it's neat. I've never seen anything before. It says, we open when we get here, we close when we're done. I think it's cute.
That is cute. We got our nails done. Look, we got the French tips. Aren't they beautiful? I love them.
See it. Can you see it?
And that's our real nails.
And they're ours.
They're our real nails. We're trying to be careful because we don't want to mess them up. They're just about dry, but.
All right, we're going to some thrifty stores. Thrift store.
I love that pink on it.
I do too.
I'm prissy. I want to be prissy. You know I don't have prissy bone in my body. Nett tried to talk her husband Earl to Pearl to take us fishing this week, but she couldn't talk him into to take off of work and take us fishing, and we couldn't talk him into it.
He went flounder gigging Tuesday night, Wednesday.
Did he catch you?
Friday night.
Did he flounder?
3.
Right.
It went a 3-hour trip. and got 3 fish. He said it was real rough.
I might not have no more change. We're trying to get us some change.
Count on what we have right here.
We want a drink.
It's hot, y'all. It's 91, but it's like
like 100. Count my change. There's $1. Yeah, we do. Don't make me miss my nails up doing that.
Well, you shouldn't mess them up just doing that. I mean, they're dry. I mean, I
20, 30,
40.
We don't want to do that. See, let's start over. Counting this change. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $1. 10, 20, 30, 43 cents. We got $2.43.
We might get something on that. Hold on to it.
That's pitiful.
Hey.
Hi. Got thirsty. Got thirsty. If I can slurp it from here. Thank you.
Here, got it.
I got it.
Y'all have a good
Thank you.
You too. I'm telling you now, I'm thirsty.
Look at this big drink.
We's thirsty.
Y'all, it's hot. What's y'all's temperature where y'all at?
Put a comment down there
It's
and let
hot
us
up
know.
in here. 95 is what mine says, but I can bet you the heat index is 105.
Oh my goodness, that's so good.
I'll say glad
It's
you
a
like it.
strong tea, but it's good.
Oh my gosh.
It's don't you know what I mean? It's got a strong tea taste.
Let me taste it. Most of the time it's
To
pretty
me,
good.
but it's good. I ain't saying it's bad. It's just got that strong tea taste.
a little strong.
It is, but it's good.
It's good.
Oh, we just saw a golf cart for sale, man sitting on it.
I'm sweating to death.
He's real nice, and so I walked over there. You know me, of course. I walked over there and asked him how much he wanted for it. And it's just a regular old golf cart, nothing fancy. But what we want it for, we don't need nothing fancy. And so, of course, we got to talk to Nett's husband and tell him all about it. And so we took pictures of it. And I think that's a pretty good deal.
I think so.
But I know Earl, he's gonna want to let's go over there and look at it.
I drove it.
Yeah, and
I
we
felt so
Nett
embarrassed.
drew it. It felt good. The wind blowing, that felt good.
It feel good.
You see, the little town that he lives in is got like little blocks you can ride around. It's so neat, ain't it?
Yeah.
But there ain't nothing new in there, as I saw.
We were just there Monday, Shug. Today's Wednesday.
I know, there ain't nothing new Monday. I went Saturday.
You're going too much. You need to give about a week.
The thing of it is, once they put it out, it's gone. That's why I went and got that piggy bank. Well, I reckon we're going to just say bye for now. We've been to all the thrift stores and took you with us today.
We're going to one more.
Yeah, we're going to one more. We're going to go ahead and end our vlog here. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Y'all
Bye,
have a
y'all.
good evening.
Bye.
Bye y'all.
Bye.